Kristocentric station.
Safe and family-friendly radio with music to uplift your spirit.
Hi, this is Darlene Check.
What's up to all my family? And this is your brother, your cousin, your nephew, Kirk Franklin.
What's up, everybody? This is Michael Stampley.
Everybody, this is your friend Travis Green.
Hello, this is Sinach.
Hello, God's people. This is Joe Metal.
Hi there, this is Yolanda Adams.
Hey, family, this is Phil Thompson.
Hi, this is Donnie McClurkin.
Hello, everybody. This is Sammy Oposo.
Hey, this is Chevelle Franklin.
Hello, my name is Koda.
Hi, this is Pastor Ina Fletcher.
Hi, this is Patrick Duncan.
Hey, yo, what's good? Akessa Brempong here.
It's your family, your brother, your friend, Dietrich Hatt.
This is Smiley Music.
My name is Celestine Donko.
Hello, my name is Tosi Bartos.
Hello, this is Pastor William McDowell.
This is Kwesi Oteng.
Hi, this is Uche Ago.
Hey, what's up? It's Darwin Hobbs.
Hey, it's Rashawn Mitchell.
Oh, hi, everybody. My name is Neil Kine.
Hi, my name is Danny Nete.
God bless you, Sonny Badu.
Hello, everybody. My name is Priya Dede.
What's up, people? This is Obi Shine.
Hello, everybody. This is Mkululi Pepe.
Hello there. My name is Sam Song.
Hi, this is Helen Yawson.
Hey, everybody. This is Lionel Peterson.
What's up, everybody? This is Ty Tribbett. Don't go nowhere.
Serving the body of Christ.
You are listening to Kristocentric station.
Don't you wanna be a part of the kingdom? Don't you wanna be a part of the kingdom? Don't you wanna be a part of the kingdom? Come on, everybody.
Find us online, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and on TuneIn. Kristocentric station, the Kingdom Promoter.
Alright, are we ready? Yeah, volume up. Alright, let's do this. Fresh from the studio to your radio, from Africa to the world. So ladies and gentlemen, turn the volume up on your mobile devices, on your tablets, on your sound systems, and in your car, because you are now locked on to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes. Alright, are we ready? Yeah, volume up. Alright, let's do this. Fresh from the studio to your radio, from Africa to the world. So ladies and gentlemen, turn the volume up on your mobile devices, on your tablets, on your sound systems, and in your car, because you are now locked on to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes.
It makes no sense to me. Beats my reasoning and logic. How can an illness for years be healed by touching a garment? Say,
makes no sense to me.
Beats my imagination.
Beats my reasoning and logic.
And how can
an illness for years be healed
by touching a garment? There is nothing you cannot do. Promise keeper, Lord, you were able. There is nothing you cannot do. Say, Lord, you are. There is nothing
you cannot do.
You're the promise keeper. Lord, you are able. You are faithful.
With Robynsyn Crusoe.
Kristocentric Fresh Tunes.
You're the promise keeper. You are able.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
God can do anything, anything and everything. Nothing you cannot do. He makes the blind see, he makes the lame walk.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
Devouring car seats and leather dead eyes.
You are listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
He can do anything, anything and everything. Oh, nothing you cannot do. He's my provider, healer, and then keeper. Nothing you cannot do.
And surely there's nothing he cannot do. All things are possible to Christ. Through Christ, everything is certainly possible. He's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all what we could ask or think. That's why it makes no sense the miracles he does. Great God he is. And certainly today, the second day of the third month in this blessed year 2023, we've done 61 days into this year 2023. Bless your amazing heart and thank you so much for connecting to your favorite online gospel radio station, Kristocentric Station. Welcome to the terrific Thursday edition of Kristocentric Fresh Tunes. My name is Robynsyn Crusoe. Surely from now till I say bye-bye, I'll bring you the very best of the freshest tunes trending on the continent of Africa. Sharing the fresh from the studio to your radio, from Africa to the world, bringing you a whole compilation of fresh tunes, and that's how we do it right here on Kristocentric Station. Kindly do follow us across all our socials: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you know when we have new content posted or when we go live. Of course, when we do fresh tunes, we'll have a fresh convo. Right, when we do fresh tunes, we'll have a fresh convo. And today on Fresh Convo, I have my brother coming through on Fresh Convo. His name is KYEI MENSAH. We're going to have an amazing convo right here on the Kristocentric Station. Yeah, right. Well, let me say hi to the countries connected today. Checking our dashboard, I see the US of A is connected. I see Canada is connected. Our serial listeners in Canada, thank you so much for doing the listening always. Of course, Ghana is connected, repping heavily. Nigeria is connected. Yeah, so much going on there. The United Kingdom is connected, of course. Those are the countries connected this afternoon, this morning, depending on where you may be listening to. But of course, we have reached over 100 countries in the last 120 months of broadcasting the Christ-centered way. Shall we, with a signing out of the way, let's do it fresh from the studio to your radio, from Africa to the world. My starter song came from the camp of Elvis Kambodosa on the release of his new album Jesus My Everything. He calls that tune Makes No Sense. Also, with the signing out of the way, and a quick reminder that then we're counting down to one of the biggest urban gospel shows in the country. Breakout, the Urban Flow edition. The Urban Flow edition of Breakout is coming down in the next few days. So on that note, I'm kicking it off with Obenewa. Her name is Obenewa. Yes, she's an urban gospel artist. US of A based Ghanaian Obenewa, and she calls this one Yahweh. Welcome on board, everybody. It's going to be a terrific show on a terrific Thursday on Kristocentric Station. Let's do this together. Obenewa, let's go.
Yahweh, Yahweh, Elohim Adonai, El Shaddai, Jehovah Jireh, we call you Yahweh, Yahweh, you are Yahweh, 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 Elohim Adonai, El Shaddai, Jehovah Jireh, we call you Yahweh, that's you are Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. I like the praise, I like the dance, I like the worship and lift up my hands. I like to scream, I like to shout. I like I'm thinking your girl in a trance. I like I'm thinking they standing a chance. I like I'm thinking they knowing the plans. I like I'm thinking believing I can't run out of gas out of my class, I like to thinking for this in advance. Call on his name, now they changing their stance. Can't even call on his name, they getting mad, yeah, call on his name, they getting mad, yeah. I say Yahweh, Yahweh.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
Make sure you getting these angles. Look, do it, let's set the example. Stomping, I'm mopping in my Jesus sandals. I like to trample on the heads of my enemies. To the beat of this melody, he is a friend of me. Forgave all my felonies, God is defending me. It's giving jealousy, he got a tendency, yeah, of taking me personally. See, I will be careful with me, your weapons keep missing me, yeah, I keep them next to me, yeah, I don't move fearfully, nah, made in his image. You see in God when you look at me, yeah. You are Yahweh.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe. You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe. You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
We praise your name forever, 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 forever. Elohim.
You are listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes.
Now you will carry my matter for your head. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Now you will carry. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Oh, for your head. Oh, Lord, your grace is amazing. You always there, you never leave me. Now you they answer my call. Anytime I call on your name. Lord, your grace is amazing. You always there, you never leave me. Now you they answer my call. Anytime I call on your name. You make my face show. You make my light they shine bright. Now you will save. Now you will raise. Now you will lift me high. Now you will follow my life with your blood, with your blood. You carry my matter for your head. You know the heavy. Now you will carry. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. As we dey praise your name. We go dey hail your name. As we dey praise your
You always there, you walk beside me. You never leave me, you not forsake me. Your praise will never depart from my mouth, from my mouth. Because you are my only love. You make my
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
You will say, now you will raise, now you they lift me high. Now you will color my life with your blood, with your blood. You carry my matter for your head, yo. You know the heavy you. You know the heavy you.
Now you will carry. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Now you will carry. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Now you will carry my matter for your head. Now you, Jesus, you the carry. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. As we dey praise your name. As we dey praise your name.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
Now you, Jesus, you the carry. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. Jesus, you the carry my matter for your head. As we dey praise your name. We go dey hail your name. As we dey praise your name.
And surely as we praise your name, we dey hail you as well. Baba God, we dey hail your name every day. Great tune coming from the camp of Cal Vocal. And he calls that one Now You. Indeed, a great tune. I love it. Cal Vocal, a fresh tune. He calls that one Na You, featuring Wati, and they call that one Na You. Right here on the Kristocentric station. We're doing it fresh from the studio to your radio, from Africa to the world. Before you heard from the camp of Obiniwa, and she came through with Yeah. They love the whole hip hop flow to that one. Yeah. Check out the time, 21 minutes past the hour 1 p.m. GMT, 21 minutes past the hour 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kristocentric fresh tunes. A quick reminder that I have a fresh convo with a brother today. His name is KYEI MENSAH. Yep. We'll have a revealing convo. It should be amazing of all sorts. Right here on the Kristocentric station. Well, we're going back into music. And it's all about the urban flow edition of Breakout. So on that note, I'll share a song from the camp of Belak 360 featuring Kofi Kakari. Yes, and you know, whenever Kofi Kakari jumps on an urban gospel song and he goes like Lego, 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 it's going to be a banger ride. Yes, check out this one coming from the camp of Belak 360 featuring Kofi Kakari. They call this one Guy. Let's do this together. Belak 360 featuring Kofi Kakari.
I carry overdose, but I don't sweet fast ginger. Now so jubilate. I dey salute throw away. I dey carry my blessings, Baba Oshe. Now so jubilate. Yeah, I share no wada. I share no wewa. Jawu gaga, time for me na your bola. I share no wado. I share no wewa. Jawu gaga, time for me na your bola.
The best, you know they sleep, no they slumber, no they bed. You know be weak, no they blunder with the bread. You know for whip carry matter for your head. You be clear.
You are listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes.
There's no fears. Recalculate or set a trapper, recalibrate. You got the power, emancipate. Say echo down, I rejuvenate. Rejubilate. The enemy's plans will mutilate. When your meaning shall accumulate. A time for be proud, now why you late? We celebrate.
I share no wada. I share no wewa. Jawu gaga, time for me na your bola. I share no wado. I share no wewa. Jawu gaga, time for me na your bola. I dey carry overdose, but I don't sweet fast ginger. Now so jubilate. I dey salute throw away. I dey carry my blessings, Baba Oshe. Now so jubilate. Yeah, I share no wada. I share no wewa. Jawu gaga, time for me na your bola. I share no wado. I share no wewa. Jawu gaga, time for me.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe. You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
Somebody want. Changes, turning things around.
Right on Young Weringwe. The only true God, a song of praise to glorify his name. Jams music, God's extraordinary ministers and songs. Yes, they call that one Onyeng Weringwe. Yes, the only true God. Right here on the Kristocentric station. Great tune, isn't it? And that's a fresh tune as well. Every song you hear whenever Robynsyn Crusoe is here is a fresh tune. I'll share it from the studio to your radio and you will enjoy it wherever you are. Shouts to all of you connected via Facebook, YouTube Live. I see you all. Thank you so much. I'll be reading your messages in a while. Before you head from the camp of Black 360 featuring Kofi Kakari. Let go. They call that one Guy. Righty. Right here on the Kristocentric station. 30 minutes past the hour, 1 p.m. GMT. 30 minutes past the hour, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blended fresh from the studio to your radio, from Africa to the world. Well, we're going quickly back into music. Yomi Classic has a new tune which has been a banger. I just can't stop playing that tune as a fresh tune. She calls that one Champion. Yep. Naomi Classic. Let's go. Champion. Campione.
Whenever is involved, he said
bless your name. I give you praise, Jesus. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Where will I be, Jesus, if it's not for you? Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Orúkọ Jésù, orúkọ tó lágbára ni Jésù mi sẹ́. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh.
You're listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes with Robynsyn Crusoe.
You are listening to Kristocentric Fresh Tunes. And surely you can trust Tosin Allow to bring you some good music there right here on the Kristocentric station. Check with the time, 39 minutes past the hour, 1 p.m. GMT, 39 minutes past the hour, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been doing the fresh from the studio to your radio, from Africa to the world, right here on the Kristocentric station. Yahweh by Tosin Allow. Before you head from the camp of Naomi Classic, yes, bringing you back-to-back Niger vibes. Of course, a quick reminder, today I'm having a fresh convo with my brother KYEI MENSAH. It's going to be amazing, yeah. Righty, but before then, let me do epic LPM here. I have an event coming up. Righty. Yep. Do it. Okay, I think we look for this and put it in the back, and we'll do this. Yep.
This is my overflow season. 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 Yeah, yeah.
Yes, the overflow experience is coming to Ghana this year. The previous editions have been in the US of A. Overflow experience is happening on Sunday, the 5th of March 2023. Time is 5 p.m. As hosted by the multiple award-winning gospel icon Herty Korji. Yes, Overflow ministering on the bill. Seth Diamond, Jayana, Akese Brempon the Lion, LCD Williams, Kofi Owusu-Pepra, and Jackson Quay. Venue is the Royal House Chapel, Ahimfie. Yes, it's happening in Accra, Ghana. The Overflow experience. Do not miss out. It's free. Just so you know. Once again, it's happening on the 5th of March 2023, 5 p.m. prompt. Do not miss out on the Overflow season. Sure, it's not going to be just your usual concert, but one for an overflow. Righty, don't miss it. Overflow season hosted by Herty Korji. And you're gonna have a blessed time. Right, let's switch to KYEI MENSAH. I think we're gonna have an amazing time, and he's in the studio already. And his all. When I was going to get him to come into the studio, of course, he had his acoustic already out, and man, he's already fired up for today. KYEI MENSAH,
Charlie,
what's up?
I do.
I'm
very happy to be here, man.
Yeah, it's great to have you, man.
Right.
Welcome to Kristocentric once again.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
This is my second time coming here, right?
Yeah. The first time was last year for Crystal Music Live.
Yeah. All the Christmas period, right? Yeah.
It was great. It was an amazing
time.
Yeah, and I love how just creative you were that day.
Yeah. We did try.
Well, KYEI MENSAH.
Yeah.
You know, the very first time I had a song from you was, I think, 3 years ago. Yeah, and I'm listening to the song. So I'm on YouTube Music.
Right.
I'm listening to songs. Usually, like, I work from midnight because that is much peaceful. Right. So I'm looking for laid back tunes.
Right.
So I can work. Yeah. And then, okay, you know, YouTube, when a song finishes playing, it moves.
Yeah, it moves.
Now the song moves to the next song.
Right.
I'm listening, and I was listening to foreign tunes, and then this one comes through and it's playing, and then I hear the tree.
Right.
I'm like, no, who is that? I was like, I had to go because I was listening.
Right.
So when I was working, so I had to go and look, and I'm saying, wow. I was like, this is unique. This is not trying to make you hype you, but then this is unique. The song is Ayeyi.
Wow. Yeah, Ayeyi. Yeah, that's an underrated song, you know.
Yes.
I mean, lots of people, that's a very underrated song. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs I've put out.
Trust me.
I think it's like top 2 favorite songs I've put out.
Trust me, I was like, who is this? And since then, actually, I've been kind of following you throughout. So I think certainly I am not surprised as to how you're skyrocketing.
Right.
I
By the grace of God, Charlie. And we're hard work too.
Absolutely. So yes, that's how I first heard your song, and And so let's talk about how the whole music thing started for you. Did you grow up in a Christian home?
Yeah, I did. I grew up in a Christian home. We used to go to this church, and Reverend Ernest Bruce Methodist Church,
Adabraka.
Yeah, that's why I grew up. That's why I grew up.
Wow.
I grew up like I think a street after Ernest Bruce. So I grew up like I spent my formative years in Adabraka.
I see.
You know, and you know my dad being Fred Dima, you know, legend in the music industry.
I see.
Yeah, I mean I've been singing since class 2, you know, something like that. Yeah, like class 2. I mean, singing in the studio, singing in school, because I was in the school choir, and yeah. So I did grow up in a Christian home. Yeah, I grew up in a Christian home, but the music was all around me at home. Yeah.
Let me center on the Christian part.
Right.
So were there days when you wake up on a Sunday and like, this Christianity thing, I want to stay home today on a Sunday?
I mean, we were a Christian home, right? But we're not really like going to church as often.
Okay.
You know, I mean, my dad was like really busy most of the time, but we did like when we had a chance to, we went to church. But I mean, at that time, I didn't even believe in God. At that time, I think I was like, it was one of them things, but I didn't really. I had never really thought about, you know, is there God? Is there Jesus Christ? No, all of that. I was just living life the way I wanted to live life. Yeah, up until when I went to Reverend John Taylor Memorial Institute. That's when I got introduced to Christ.
Okay, you know. But then throughout that time, because Daddy was in the space.
Yeah, Dad was busy, Mom was busy. But then we did have times that we went to church. It wasn't like we're not going at all.
Great.
Yeah, we're actually going. But, I mean, yeah. That's how it was.
So come to the music part. You mentioned that then in class 2 you started singing, class 2 and then all of that.
Yeah.
Whilst your friends, they are building sandcastles.
Yeah, I mean, no, literally. I mean, when I was in class 2, I started learning how to play the keyboard.
I see.
But it was by reading. So I read the notes and I played. So I still remember, I mean, most of it. I still remember most of it. Yeah, so, I mean, we read the notes. So when my friends were going to like break time and everything, I had like a book that had like these notations and stuff. And I went to a Catholic school. I went to Christ the King. So I'll go and sit in the parish. Then there was a keyboard that was always on, and I'll just sit and I'll be playing. And then while my people are, you know, I'll just time myself. Like, okay, I'll time myself 5 minutes before the break ends. Then I'll go to class. But then during the break, I'm just there, you know, playing a keyboard or, you know, stuff like that. I used to do that, and people come and put those times like 5,000, 10,000. Yeah. So I mean. Yeah, that's how early music was. And I used to also do like jingles for my dad, like, you know, when they need someone to sing on a jingle, then I'll come and sing. So the work there, we don't be now it starts. Starts keeps more. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. So you mentioned you went to Reverend
John Taylor for SHS.
SHS. So that's a music school.
Yeah, music. I was mates with Naya Apari. Yeah, Naya was my mate. We were in the same band together.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Interesting.
Naya and I were mates. We were in the same band together. I mean, we sang together for all the 4 years in SHS. So yeah.
So that means even in JHS and all of that, they bring you to sing our Wednesday worships?
Yeah. You know, and actually, you know the funny thing is, in Christ the King, right? I think they've given one award, and they've never given that award again, and that was best singer, and I got that in class 6.
Wow.
Yeah, I got that in class 6. I mean, my friends were taking best in English,
I know.
but I took, best in music. So I think at that point, stuff clicked that, I mean, this is what you're going to be doing, eventually. But, yeah.
But then even at all that time, you are just like, okay, I'm just doing it because it's on the side and something I like to do.
Yeah.
But it didn't come to mind.
Nah, I actually didn't want to do music.
What do you want to be?
I wanted to be a lawyer. Like, I really wanted to be a lawyer. Then, yeah, from like in JSS, I really wanted to be a lawyer. Like, that's what I wanted to do. That's what, like, you know. But then music was never in my mind, because at that point I thought it was a chore. You know, even when my piano teacher is coming, to both, he's like, "Why they can't teach me this thing?" You know, but I mean, I think everything changed after JSS.
Barrister, KYEI MENSAH.
I mean, it's not too late.
Oh, no, of course, it's never too late.
I'll probably just go into law and just do it for like music, entertainment law, or something like that. Something like that. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
We're looking forward to that. Wow. Interesting. So, when you went to John Tay and all of that,
right?
Are you an introvert?
I am an introvert, but my best friends who say no, you're not an introvert, you're more like outside. But I think I have it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. When I'm around people that I'm comfortable with, you see a crazy side. But now I'm trying to be more of an extrovert. But then I've always been an introvert. I've always like kept to myself and everything. Yeah.
Because I asked that because I'm like, if you said no.
It's Niela that's done that to me. It's not anybody.
Oh, I'm not here.
She's the one that made me an extrovert. It's not anybody's head on.
We'll come to how you met Niela and all of that. So, John Tay, you go into the choir.
So the thing about John Tay is there were two choirs, right? So there was the SU choir. And then there was a school band, but the school band was like for the elite singers, like those who are like top of the range singers. But before I went to John Tay, the band kind of died off a bit because Reverend John Tay band was like very popular back in the day, So we went there, and again, I went there not knowing who Christ was.
Okay.
I just went there. The truth of the matter is that I was supposed to be there for like a week. Then I would go to Fansipil. But I don't know. It happened for everybody that was around me, but for me, it didn't happen for me. I don't know what happened, man. It was just very, very weird. So I had to stay in John Tay. I was really vexed. I was pissed. But I mean, I did. And then, I think before the day I was supposed to, the day I thought I was leaving John Tay, I was singing. And that time I only knew one gospel song, Amazing Grace. That was the only song. Amazing Grace, how sweet the song.
Okay.
And I was just singing it. And then the school chaplain, the student chaplain came to me and he was like, you're supposed to be working for God, right? And I'm like, please don't bring that stuff to me, because already now I'm leaving this place. And I was like, no, you're not leaving, you're going to do God's work. And I was like, listen, I don't know what you've heard, but then you can't stop me. And then my mom comes and she's like, oh, I'm foul. They stay here for one term. I'm like, God, stuff like that. But it was after I spoke to the students chaplain, the one term turned into 1 academic year to 2 academic years. So in the second year, that's when,
school chaplain that said she didn't bring
Charlie, right now, shout out to Mano JC.
Okay.
So in the second year, that's when I gave my life to Christ. Oh no, it's a funny story. That they like some girl with.
Tell me about that.
That they like some girl with, and she was part of this group called the Prayer Armor Bearers.
Oh wow, she's a prayer warrior.
Yeah, she was a prayer warrior, and I was like, nah, I for talk to this girl, and she also like kind of knew that I liked her. She was like, oh, then follow me to this prayer meeting, and I went there, and I think that prayer meeting changed my life, because that's where I experienced the move of God, like heavily in my life. So from that point I gave my life to Christ. And then,
so did you still pursue her?
Oh no. Right now we're actually very good friends. Actually, she's always reminding me of that thing. But after that happened, I decided I wanted to sing more. So then I joined the SU choir.
Okay.
So after I joined the SU choir, the proprietor of the school, Mr. Lawrence John Tay, decided that, okay, you know what, I want to revive the school band. So then they chose 6 of us. So it was 6 singers, 1 drummer and 1 keyboardist. We didn't have a bassist, we didn't have a guitarist. But we went to programs all around, we sang and everything, and we're like celebrities on campus.
Wow.
So I mean that's where the music journey actually started, like being a Christian. That's where it actually started.
Wow, interesting. Right here on the Kristocentric station, I'm having a very revealing convo with Chivas. It was actually baffling. Anyway, right. So after all of that, that means all of that exposed you to other people, other places.
Yeah.
Were there some challenges like you faced, like whilst you were on campus, that maybe because you could sing, you had other people not being so fine with you and all of that?
I mean, I think the thing is, when I joined the school band and I started singing. A lot of I got a lot of like, oh, you have a very, very beautiful voice. We like you when you sing. So people were actually really nice to me. And John Terry wasn't like a big campus. It was very, very small, you know. So I mean, the thing, you just wake up, go to dining, go to class. After class, go for rehearsal. The only thing that was really, really weird was that we never went for like long vacations. I went for like, I think in John Terry I went for like one long vacation because the band would stay behind and rehearse. So when my friends are going out to the mall and things, I'm in school in John Terry with my other friends singing left and right. So we sometimes, so that this was the timeline. You wake up around 6. You go for your breakfast from like, let's say 9 to like 12. It's just prayer. We are praying. Then from 12 to like 4. No, after the prayer we go for lunch. Then from like 12:31 to like 6, we are just rehearsing. We're just singing, and then we're done for the day. Then the next day, it continues like that. It's that cycle, you know. But then people loved us on campus. That's the truth.
I asked that because I know you're a proper, genuine people person.
People
like you.
Yes,
and
this is just strange because I was never really a people person. I don't know. I think when I gave my life to Christ, He changed me.
For me, let me say this, it's not related, but I never liked John Terry because there was a time, we had this Coca-Cola students, and then
which school did you go to?
Laboni.
Oh, right.
And then so it was hosted in my school, and I was in the school, but I play a bit of the piano. So
he doesn't play a bass, people. He can play. It's not a bass guy. He can really play.
I play a bit of that. So we came and then we had rehearsed. We've done everything. Of course, I knew John Terry there. They had the name for music. You know, I think that day they floored us.
I mean, it happened. It happened to me. Like around SU, we used to have like SU meetings. At Kodesh.
Yeah.
And you know the schools would come, Aquinas would come, this one would come, and then John Terry would like do that will come last.
Yeah, I
when
know.
all the schools are and then we just enter and they'll be like, and John Terry is in the building where we had this walk that we walk, you know, come and say, because we knew that Obian to me ain't. And that was the truth. But I mean, we are very sorry, we're young.
Oh no, but then it's amazing and it's incredible and all of that. Right. So when did you do you remember the very first song? You write your own music, right?
As at 2017, that's when I started writing my own music. So before that, I hadn't written anything.
And it didn't even come that then maybe you could write something here or there.
Yeah, there's a testimony for that. But that one is in like university, so let me skip forward a bit. So I'd always wanted to write music, but I couldn't write. When I decided I wanted to put out music on my own, I wanted to, like, you know, write my own music and everything, but I couldn't. So there was an all night that I went to on campus university. And the prophet was just preaching about the fact that I was saying that God is about to release gifts of prophecy, gifts of songwriting. I was like, oh, then I came for the right all night. And then I mean we're praying, and in my mind nothing was coming in my mind. I was trying to form songs, but I couldn't feel anything. It wasn't there. Throughout the whole prayer session, it was when they said let's share the grace. After we shared the grace, that's when I felt like cobwebs fall off my head.
I see.
I felt cobwebs like fall off my head. And then after that encounter, that's when I wrote Take It All. That's when I wrote Take It All. And that's when I wrote like another song on the EP that I just put out.
I see. So how do you get do you have a song you haven't recorded, but then you, like in your formative years and all of that music, that then you have that and maybe it just comes to mind once in a while?
Oh yeah, a lot. I think I like about like 15 of them. Yeah, about 15.
In general, how many songs do you have?
Like released or like general, like
everything?
Written? It will not be a lot more. It will be like 30.
Oh,
like 30. Yeah. But do I remember some of them? I don't. Some of them I lost when I recorded on my phone, and my phone got spoiled, something like those things. Some serious bangers were there.
Do you remember the very first song you wrote?
Actually, it was Take It All. Take it all, take it all today. Give it all to you, take it all.
What was the story behind that song?
Do you want to know the story?
What is the story behind that song?
Okay, so I was in uni with my friend, right? Steve One
come to Togo Uni. You went to
Central.
Yeah. So I posted my our flyer on my status, and then I have unfortunately I post stuff on my status, and I don't have anyone coming on my status to comment. And today I posted, and I have about 3 ladies coming to talk, and then there's one person say, "Oh, my friend, I was on the same call with him."
What's her name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Yes,
I know Jennifer.
Anyway, let's talk about Take It All.
Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, so Take It All. I mean, I woke up one morning with my friend. We were supposed to go to class, but we were feeling lazy, and we didn't go, and we're hungry too. And they went somewhere movie from our people, I know come, and then we're like, let's write a song for like Christian couples, stuff like that. Let's write a song like that for them, couples that maybe like they want to listen to some nice music, but then from like a gospel artist. So we started writing, the song, and I don't like the person I had in mind when I was writing the song was my girlfriend at that time. So I was like, oh, let me just model, what about you doing everything. So when I wake, can't wait to see your face. When I wake, can't wait to hear your voice. There's so much that I want, but you're all I need, stuff like that. So as we are writing, and I'm like, this song that we're writing, you can actually say these things to God, So we just decided, okay, let's just realign everything and just write the song for God. So I mean, that's how Take It All came. And then we ended up getting like a VGM nomination. Stuff like that. No big deal,
You told me how you felt. Now let's talk about that nomination. But how was the feeling like when you had it for the first time?
I was excited. I was like, I didn't think it was going to get a 1 because I mean, the song did well, but it didn't really go like that far. That's why I felt like it didn't really go as far as I wanted it to go. And secondly, it's like an R&B song, and I mean, if you know the kind of like music that Ghanaians like, Take It All won't be like one of them that. At that time, 2020, stuff like that. And I was at a friend's place, and then. So the thing is that my dad said he had a dream that I was on a stage and I was collecting an award for best singer. So he feels like, I should just send the song for the VGM nomination. I was like, hey, Charlie. So I didn't send a song out till the last minute for nomination. I didn't send it out to like the day before the deadline or something. So I sent it, and then now I'm just there and I'm getting nervous because I'm like, who sent me say make I go send this thing. So the day comes that they announce the nomination. The way they announce it like every hour. They announce it every hour. And I was sitting there, I'm like, Charlie. And I'm talking to my friend, I'm like, you know what? If I don't get a nomination, no be anything. And then send some. So now another hour comes. I'm like, let me check. And as soon as I check, I see my face there and my name there.
Wow.
Hey, I got up. I started having like a panic attack. Because I was feeling dizzy, I like lightheaded. I was like, what's happening?
Wow.
I think I'm dreaming. I don't think this is real. I think I'm, stuff like that. And then I thought I was dreaming until people started calling me and texting like, Charlie, hey, this guy, stuff like that. Then I'm like, okay, now I have a VGM nomination, which is like a really huge deal. It's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
Even if we didn't win, I mean, being nominated alone, Charlie, it's a huge thing. But they should call me again. I know, ball.
You had it all. Let's talk about Niela. How did you meet Niela?
Niela, she's the one that's texting me right now. Niela, first time I met Niela was in 2012. Yeah, 2012. She was fresh off Stars of the Future. Yeah, so, and I had always loved her on Stars of the Future. She was like literally one of my favorite singers. She still is one of my favorite singers. One of the top 3 of my favorite singers, female singers. And I mean, we met at that time in 2012. I mean, we spoke, we exchanged contacts, but we didn't stay in contact for a while till like 2019, no, 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was like
6 or 7 years.
Yeah, like, but on and off, I would see our events. We're like, oh, Che, what's up? We'll be having conversations. But then we really got close in, like, when we were about to record our song, Nothing's Too Hard.
Nice song, man.
So, I mean, Nothing's Too Hard. I sent her the song, and she listened to it, and she was like, okay, let's just. I mean, there's an elaborate story, but then let me just cut it short for you. So, I sent her the song. At first, she wasn't really sure about it.
Okay.
But then we had the opportunity to sing it at an event. Okay. I was like, let me just say, I had events, Wildfire. I was like, can we just sing the song at your event? And she was like, but it's not out yet. I was like, oh, nice, fine, let's just sing it. So when we sang it there, the response was overwhelming. It wasn't even, the song wasn't even out yet. So after that, she's like, okay, let's record a song. So we send it to a producer, we record everything, and then she flies in to Ghana to come and shoot the video and record the audio with me. And she just literally goes back the next day to the UK. Yeah, and I think that song is the most successful song in terms of streaming that I have. Yeah, so that's how we met. She's literally one of my best friends, one of my sisters.
Yeah, I see. That's why I like worrying her.
You see, you people, you people say I'm the one that's always wearing yellow.
Of course, we all know.
Anyway. It's the other way around. Sometimes, sometimes I worry it actually.
Anyway, the combo can be. We could do a part 2, but let's talk about the subject for today. Right. Your EP is out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I checked before coming. I checked Boomplay. All right. And I saw that you really on the 24th February.
Yeah.
Right. And just on Boomplay, I realized that it's hitting close to 6K listens on all the songs, not just one.
Oh wow!
Like
all them,
and it's amazing.
Yeah, guys, let's get it to like 10K.
Of course.
Let's get it to 10K. Let's get it to 10K.
Sound and Faith.
Yeah.
Sound and Faith.
Sound and Faith.
Tell me how it all started.
Okay, well, I'll say Sound and Faith is a compilation of songs that, some of the songs I wrote some of the songs as recent as probably August last year, and some of them are as old as like 7 years. Yeah, but I'd always wanted to put like together like an EP about faith, and in 2018 I was having a conversation with a lady called Auntie Josie from Josie's Cappuccino, and we're having a conversation. I was telling her about my life, about music, about everything, and she just looks at me and she's like, wow, that's like a journey of sound and faith. That's what she says to me in 2018. I'm like, so I tell her that, something, if I ever have an EP, I'm going to call it Sound and Faith.
Interesting.
And she's like, oh, that's fine, so she says that. And I didn't want the EP to be like a compilation of songs. I wanted it to tell like a story.
Absolutely.
So that's why I kept on releasing music. I mean, I released, Take It All, KYEI, Nothing's Too Hard, all of that. Grace God with it, Do Him, all of that. But when I finally had a chance to put the EP together, that was like, it's been 5 years in the making. I've been trying to put this
5 years.
Yeah, I've been trying to put this EP together for like 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Because anytime I want to do the EP, it's like there's no money, or like there's no, because I'm an independent artist.
Absolutely.
I'm my own. As of now, I do my own management. I do my own everything. But I mean, people have come on board. Shout outs to David and Ruella who've come on board to help and everything. But before that, I was doing everything on my own. So it was like every year I'm like, okay, this year I'm going to do Sound and Faith, but then it doesn't happen. So last year I was like, what? Forget this. I'm actually going to do Sound and Faith this time. And I talked to my sound engineer, that's Nick, Nicholas of Nick Records and Muria Studios. So I talked to him. I'm like, Charlie, I want to do the EP. He's like, okay, we could go. So I know that then there are some of the songs that are there already that I've done. Something like Reason to Believe. I've done that song like 7 years ago. Yeah, but I just needed to do the vocals again or something like that. So I make up my mind. Okay, I'm going to do this EP, and then I hit up Niela, and I'm like, Niela, this is the idea that I have. She's like, okay, she's going to come to Ghana in November. So when she comes to Ghana in November, I shouldn't record it on the vocals. Well, I recorded the vocals actually, but I was like, she should come and listen to the vocals again. I had to go and record some vocals again. So we go to the studio. I mean, some of the vocals, we just remove everything and we start over again. And she's like, we want to have like an international sound. So let's just force and do this thing. So we go to the studio like a full day thing, record the vocals, check the instrumentation, everything, and then we decided that okay, in February I'm going to put the EP out. And I was very, very nervous because I mean, you've listened to the EP.
Absolutely.
It's a very, very different thing.
Superb.
Very, very superb. Very, very different from any other EP you hear or any other gospel project you hear from Ghana. Because, and then there's not even to say that I'm trying to big up myself or anything. But for real, it's something that is very, very different. Yes. It's very different. Even the 3 songs down there are very different.
Like GDA.
Yeah, very, very different. So I was thinking, I was like, Charlie, is this going to work? I was really, really nervous about the whole thing because I almost called it off safe, just because I didn't know if people would like really vibe with the music like that. But glory be to God, we released a song, the EP, on the 24th. I mean, tomorrow is going to be a week, and it's really doing well.
It's doing amazing.
It's doing amazing,
yeah,
Charlie.
Like the places I'm seeing it.
Yeah, Charlie, the people that are talking about the EP, like where it's going. I mean, recently a friend of mine went into like Melcom, and GD was playing in the PA system, you know, stuff like that. Like it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Absolutely,
it's beautiful.
I know you have a testimony on that song.
Reason to believe. Yeah.
Will you tell me a bit about that?
Testimony on Reason to Believe. So Reason to Believe is a song that talks about the fact that I'm tired. Like I've done everything that I can to try and move forward in life, but nothing seems to work.
Wow.
Nothing seems to work.
Now what we see from us, everything is working.
Everything is working, but I mean, it is by God's grace. But then this song, again, this song was like 6 years ago. But I didn't write a song. Okay. It was Dave the Music Box that wrote a song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and the funny thing was that when he was writing a song, what he was going through at that time, I was going through the same thing. So he calls me up. He's like, "Oh, he has this song." So I listen to it. And I'm like, "Charlie, this is what I'm going through too." We have like a small conversation, and I realized that it's like, again, you've tried everything. You want to do this, but then it's not working. You want to do that, but it's not working. And you're like, Charlie, God, just give me a reason to believe that things are going to go well. Things are going to happen. Like, for example, when my dad lost his stuff in the June 3rd flood, you know, like that was our source of income in the house. So at that point, people call like floods an act of God. You know, like those things, it's like an act of God. So I'm like asking God, like, Charlie, so you go spy we
I know,
make this thing happen. So like, give me a reason to believe. So initially, when we finished recording that song, till the end, it was going to be give me a reason to believe. But then I was speaking to Niela, and she was like, she feels like the song should have like a conclusion. So the conclusion will be that you are the reason I'll believe. So God has to be the reason that you believe. In spite of everything that you're going through, he has to be the reason that you believe. Even if you don't believe that things are going to go well, just believe in him.
Okay.
Just lean on him. And he's the reason that like things are going to be fine. So I mean, yeah, that's reason to believe.
Right.
That's reason to believe.
Right. I know I'm asking you a hard question here.
Oh no, don't worry.
Which song is your favorite here?
You know that's the thing, man. I can't choose which song is my favorite. They are all my babies. You know, but
which is your go-to?
My go-to. When I pick up the phone and I'm my go-to, it's usually Your Love with Kofi Nkrumah.
Okay, great guy, man.
Yeah, I love that guy. I love that guy to bits. But I'm thinking about something like sometimes it's not Your Love. It's sometimes Reason to Believe. Sometimes too it's A Call to the Altar with Nadia. Sometimes it's, I don't know, man. Okay, I'll say what I'm feeling today. Today, I'm really feeling GDA. Yeah, today I'm really feeling GDA.
Okay. Let's listen to
GDA. Let's listen to
GDA. Right here on the Kristocentric station. Coming off the EP of KYEI MENSAH. KYEI MENSAH. He calls this one GDA. Wait, GDA, who produced this song?
Obey King.
Obey King is a great guy. When we're back, we'll talk about Obey King right here on the Kristocentric station. Let's do this together.
Noni hehia mi chihe mokeini. Ala bumi. Abinde nike bukata shine imani.
J'ai besoin de la foi.
Mahia hose. Mihia didi.
Mihia didi.
All I need is faith.
when it was it free send any go who free new benumina orange I would dip yarata oh yeah my Sarah oh yeah my Hannah so Timinia kaise adinya sayo Enira sonya sayo Tinya chiri ese Adinya sayo Enira sonya sayo Tinya chiri ese Obeyama Adinya sayo Enira sonya sayo Tinya chiri ese Obeyama Sonya sayo tinya chiri ese oh kaya mrangi da suo pia rendi ho shemenim ni mechibo afu pia ni ho ni ametipo ni dia mesha atumia dream jamba me daendo Sonya sema chure say sema de meni to niswa obeya teni na mana ye so ko mani yemwa sa ko o hawli noa jina pinti ndenya chiti sa obeya ma we free say atienya sa oh ni da sonya sa if you
surely there's nothing too hard for God. If I had the opportunity, oh, of course you can hear him in the background. What opportunity? I'm actually sure the entire thing here and absolutely KYEI MENSAH is amazing, man.
Thank you, man.
Let me say hi to BCK Bernard Sirokubi. He has a couple of things to say here. Okay, where is it? BCK is an urban gospel artist.
Oh,
right. Such soothing tune.
Thank you.
10K it shall be, and he adds a fire emoji.
Amen.
And he's saying 1 key collabs are helpful too. Okay.
Yeah.
And he was also amazed at the fact. Okay, 2012 to 2018. I think he was talking about when Durashas, which.
Right.
Wow. Right here on the Kristocentric station. Yeah, the tune you just had was from KYEI MENSAH of his EP, his extended play, Sound and Fate. He's been telling us all about his life, the story, and then all of that. Right. No, I'm very excited about the next generation of gospel music.
Yeah, very exciting.
I'm happy, you know, because you know when we look at our seniors and then you know sometimes you might think that then no one can take after them. But then I'm looking at you, I'm looking at Nane Alfreata, looking at great guys and producers like Obin King.
Obin King, that guy is such an amazing producer. Obin King is like top. Honestly, then you know a funny thing. This is even, I don't think this is his comfort zone as like what he usually does, because he usually does like strict R&B music. But with this one, I just felt like Obin King can do this for me. I felt like he can do it for me. And I mean, we had I gave him a brief for the song, and I was like, you know, I wanted it to sound like the fireside, like, you know, we are sitting by a fireside and just listening to the music. And then I sent it to him, and after like a week, he brings me back this amazing instrumental, and I'm like, Charlie, this guy is crazy.
Because I'm on the social media, and there was just a time where some students are just
the Jama stuff, and then
he just puts
some crazy instrument. I don't know how he thinks.
Wow.
I don't know how he thinks, but he's an amazing guy, amazing producer, Charlie.
Great guy. Shouts to you.
And I actually wrote this song too with Japheth Ajiti.
Oh really?
Yeah, I wrote a song with Japheth.
Great guy. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited when I look at like the plethora of artists we have out there. We're hoping that then, Charlie, hopefully there are resources for us to push it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right. Let me say hi to Kofi Owusu-Pepra. Says
yeah. Charlie, Saturday. I go meet him Saturday.
Let me say hi to Riula as well. Riula.
Hi, that's one of my managers.
Riula. Okay. Alrighty. All right, check. Charlie, it's been an amazing time.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so
wish
much,
I had more time. But then I have 5 minutes to give you. I'm putting you on the spot on this one. I'm going to do an exclusive for me. Do a medley of your EP on the strings for me.
Yeah, I'm very lucky because I just rehearsed it last night.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, this guy's going to ask me to play a medley of my songs. Musicians for the Mopesa. Let's see.
Let's see. Exclusive. We're gonna do right here on the Kristocentric station. Yeah, let me add that one tender.
Right.
Righty.
Wow, koche foni mira Yesu sewo trena weni ringwa sido free sende ni go wo free ni ube munina orange would de piarada. Oh yeah, my Sarah, yeah, my Hanta. So what Timilia Kaisa, a Tinyan Sayo, and Ida Sonia Sayo, Tina Chidi Sayo, Beama. Oh, a Tinyan Sayo, and Ida Sonia Sayo. Tinya chiri esel Beyamawo adinya sayo Enida sonya sayo Tinya chiri esel Beyamawo adinya sayo Enida sonya sayo Tinya chiri esel Beyamawo. Give me a reason to believe. I'm dehydrated, thirsty from this journey. Walking for miles, battling with unbelief. No hope for tomorrow, pacing in the boulevard of sorrow. Please give me a reason to believe. Oh, give me a reason to believe. Give me a reason to believe. Oh, give me a reason to. 'cause nothing's too hard for you. Nothing's too hard for you. If you calm the sea, may the lame man walk, may the blind see, and even made man talk. Nothing's too hard for you. Nothing's too hard for you. Oh, nothing's too hard for you. 'Cause your love is what calms my storm. Your love keeps me safe and sure. Your love will never run dry. Your love, your love is what calms my storm. Your love keeps me safe and sure. Your love will never run dry. Your love.
People. All I can say is we're just in March, but this is my interview of the year.
Wow.
This is my first combo of the year. Trust me, goosebumps all over. I don't know what to do. BCK comes back here and saying, oh my, this give me a reason to believe I feel so much like Jonathan McReynolds. Are you liking to him often?
Every single day. Someone like Nanaya Oferata calls me Poco Asim McReynolds or Mutual because I was the center of Mutual McReynolds.
Okay.
And then I love that man so much. I mean, his music is amazing. I have modeled some of my stuff after him, you know, but hopefully we get to meet up and, you know, do some stuff. Yeah.
Lucy Nkrumah comes to say, Lucy, your voice. Yes, and then Nadia Kofi also says,
Nadia is the one I featured on the last song of the EP. Nadia, shout outs to Nadia.
You should link me up with her. Let me talk with her.
Yeah, she's not in Ghana though.
Okay,
but,
all right.
You know, we can do Zoom.
That's fine.
She's in Germany.
No problem. No problem. we can. I have a software to be able to.
Oh, nice.
Yes, right. She's saying, what a mashup. Thank you so much. Honestly, I really want to find all the big words to actually use. This is amazing, Jay.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
We're blessed to have your kind and Charlie. You're going places. The places they are going.
Amen.
And you know, when you talk about hard work, when I see you where you are, I'm not amazed. Okay, because this is someone who before a concert starts, goes, picks up a guitar, and then whilst people are walking around taking pictures, and then we stand there just singing like that. No, of course you've had big people featured on your tunes and then all of that, but then you still do that,
right?
Okay, and it's an example for anyone that then you might want to get to the top. But then before you get to it, you need to serve.
I mean, right. I mean, we've done this for a while. So I guess being able to do what I do now, of course, is by the grace of God. Because I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for God. I mean, and of course, spending time on my crafts is very important.
Absolutely.
Very important.
Absolutely. Phoebe Folsom says, what an awesome interview. Loved every bit. This guy will go places.
Amen. If I could say it, then
I am a loyal fan.
Yeah, thank you, man. But I'd like to give, like proper shout outs to everybody that worked on the EP. I mean, from the producers, the unique thing about the EP is that every song has its own producer. Yeah, so first song GDA produced by Robynsyn. Second song Reason to Believe produced by Dave the Music Box. Third song Nothing's Too Hard produced by Aeon Music, Jonas Ahedo. Your Love featuring Kofi Nkrumah, produced by David Dunks, that's Niela's brother.
Yeah.
And then the last one, A Call to the Altar featuring Nadia, produced by Seboache, all the way in Tadi. Is it called Tadi? One of them. Yeah. And shout out to my brother Nicholas Allen Jr. and Nick Records for mixing and mastering the whole record. So Charlie, this EP is a Grammy.
It is
Grammy type.
It is
EP. People think I'm hyping myself up.
No. It is.
It's the truth.
It is.
It's the truth.
It's for real. Like you just did. Trust me, I'm going to get that, and I'd listen to that medley every now and then. Trust me, I'd even put it on my playlist for other shows on the other network I'm on. My boss once again comes back to say, one day I shall sing with him. In Jesus' name.
Charlie.
Yeah, right. You know my favorite song on your EP?
Let me guess. It's Reason to Believe.
Sorry.
Nothing's too hard. Okay. Nothing's too hard is still a favorite. I mean, it's still like a really, really good song. So yeah, Nothing's Too Hard.
It's a great song. It's my go-to song. Trust me. And I would say that since last year on my morning shows, it's literally I've literally played it about close to 15 times. Like I can still play it. So
I think a lot of people call and say, Charlie, I heard your song on radio. Was it like radio? There's like I've heard your song there. Man, the DJ must like you. I'm like, I don't know, it's my guy.
Absolutely. Any final words you have to say before I check out of here?
So we have a small visualizer that we shot for GDA. I just shot it in my room, my living room at home. Just something to to get on TV and everything. So that's going to come out on Saturday. We'll probably have a small concert for the Sound and Faith EP.
Looking forward to that.
So yeah, so definitely you guys are going to hear that. But then for now, I mean, stream the music everywhere: Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, Audio Mac. Just add them to your playlists, any of the songs, and yeah, Charlie, let's just keep pushing the gospel. Again, I'll say the type of music I'm doing and the message is always good to be about God. We're just trying to reconcile people back to God, and back to Jesus. Jesus is our savior. He's our Lord. He's our everything. So I want all of us to experience that love and that saving grace that Jesus has to offer. So
Absolutely. Where can we find your on social media?
Oh yeah, so it's Chaymensa _ on Twitter and Chaymensa _ on Instagram, Chaymensa on Facebook, and Chaymensa on YouTube. Yeah, just Chaymensa everywhere. You find me.
Chaymensa everywhere you find me. Immediately you start typing Chay, it'll just pop up. I'm pretty sure it's number 1 on the rankings on a lot of places. So definitely. Chay, thank you so much for coming.
Man. I love Kristocentric, and I'll be here again.
Of course. Your family, man.
Yeah,
family. Yeah, but before you go, okay, let me do a quick update, and then we'll check out here right here on the Kristocentric station. So today being a terrific Thursday, please, if you're watching via YouTube, Facebook Live, I've left a link in the description. All right. Immediately the stream ends, you can head straight to the radio feed. Okay, 24/7 you are here sharing sanctified content the Christ-centered way. So radio 24/7, we are here, we do not go off, righty. And after me, the Christian news anchor takes over, bringing you the news. Yabo Adrintichi brings you news across the globe, and then of course in Ghana and everywhere. Yes, and then Supernatural comes after him. And then today on the Gospel Drive Online, of course, you know my man, the Kristocentric guy, bringing you great music and awesome segments. Drive game, beat to the beat, praise report, Bible knowledge quiz, and all of that. Awesome segment. You also have the chance to win yourself a coupon to go and enjoy yourself at Cheese Pizza, alright? Yes. And also, Master Josh Lai comes through on Epic Gnosis series today. So don't miss it. We have amazing content all day long on the Kristocentric station. So we're done. Chamans, I'm putting you on for the very last time. This is what I do to my guests, and most of them pass, but I'm sure you're super creative. So right, I'm pretty sure you nailed this. So but then before, give me an endorsement. Robynsyn, for Robynsyn.
Oh, for Robynsyn.
Yes.
All right. Hello, people. This is your boy. This is your brother, friend, and your favorite musician, hopefully, KYEI MENSAH. And I'm here with Robynsyn on the Kristocentric station, 24/7.
Yes,
good gospel music. Don't get it twisted. It's Kristocentric.
Yeah. Okay. So finally, we're done here. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing the listening. If you are a radio presenter, how would you sign out? Tell that with your show.
How do I sign out?
Yes.
Bye.
Right, thank you all so much for doing the listening today. It's certainly been my favorite fresh convo of the year already. It's going to be our number one, I'm pretty sure. Righty, I'm back here same time next week, of course. Pardon my voice, it's not my usual voice, but then I did my best, I did. Righty, and today, keep smiling, keep shining, to stay safe. You do no wrong and you stay where you belong. Did this today with KYEI MENSAH. Yes, soon the Grammys are coming.
Amen.
We will talk. So my name is Robynsyn Crusoe. Which song should we sign out to, KYEI MENSAH?
Let's sign out with Your Love.
Your Love featuring Kofi and Nkrumah. We will talk soon.
I've been walking through this life, struggling to stay alright, hoping I can see your light. And I've been praying I can make this right, believing you and not my might. Lord, I am here 'cause you can make it alright. I am desperately waiting for a touch from you. I have tried all other things, and I'm convinced you're true. There is nothing in this world that will fill this void. Absolutely nothing but your love, your love, your love is what calms my storms. Your love keeps me safe and sure. Your love will never run dry. It will never run dry. Yeah, your love is what calms my storm. Your love keeps me safe and sure. Your love
stand firm in you with trust, so you order our steps in love. Surely your love ignites relentless faith in Christ, keeps us focused through storms and sunny times. We will always need you, 'cause you truly satisfy, bleeding to redeem us. This we testify how your love keeps us. Your love gives life. Your love is what calms my storm. Your love keeps me safe and sure. Your love will never run dry. Will never run dry. Will never run dry. Your love is what calms my storm. Your love keeps me safe and sure. Your love will never run dry. Will never run dry.
I will run, Lord, I will run back to your love. Oh, I will run, Lord, I will run back to your love. Oh, I will run, no matter how far I go, I will run. Oh, I will run back to your love, back to your love. In your arms I will feel safe. In your arms you give me a warm embrace. So I will run, I will run. I will run, I will run, I will run. Back to your love. I will run, yeah. Back to your love.
Noni hehia mi jihe mokeini. Allow bumi. Abinda nike bukata shine imani.
J'ai besoin de la foi.
Mahia